The Gym Lobby Gaffe. I was at the gym on a typical Wednesday evening, trying to squeeze in a quick workout before my friend's birthday dinner plans. I had just finished a grueling leg day and was waiting for my ride to arrive when I spotted him, our mutual friend Alex, who always seemed to be lurking around the gym lobby, judging everyone's form. As I caught his eye, he gave me a brief nod before turning back to scrutinize the person on the treadmill. I couldn't help but feel a twinge of annoyance at his condescending attitude. Why did he have to make everyone feel so self-conscious about their workouts? I glanced around the lobby, taking in the familiar sights and sounds of the gym. The hum of the treadmills, the clanging of weights, and the occasional shout of encouragement from a personal trainer all blended together to create a sense of normalcy. My gaze drifted back to Alex, who was now watching me with an air of expectation. I felt a surge of defensiveness at his unspoken criticism, but I pushed it aside, reminding myself that he wasn't worth getting worked up over. Just then, the gym's intercom system crackled to life, announcing the start of a group fitness class in the main studio. The sound seemed to jolt Alex out of his reverie, and he quickly looked away, muttering something under his breath. I raised an eyebrow at his behavior, but before I could process what had just happened, my phone buzzed with a text from my ride, running 10 minutes late. The message read. I sighed inwardly, feeling a pang of frustration at the delay. But as I looked around the lobby once more, I noticed something that made me pause. Alex was now standing by the water cooler, sipping from a bottle and eyeing me with an intensity that made my skin prickle. What did he want? And why was he being so strange tonight? I tried to brush off the feeling of unease, telling myself it was just my imagination playing tricks on me. But as I stood there, frozen in indecision, Alex took a step closer, his eyes locked onto mine with an unnerving intensity. "Hey," he said finally, his voice low and even. "You okay? You look a bit off." I felt a surge of embarrassment at being caught off guard, but as I met Alex's gaze, I saw something there that gave me pause, a flicker of genuine concern, perhaps, or maybe just a glimmer of curiosity. "Yeah," I said slowly, trying to process what was happening, "just waiting for my ride." "You know how it is," Alex nodded thoughtfully, his eyes never leaving mine. "Yeah, I do." The silence that followed was awkward, but in a strange way, it felt almost comfortable. As we stood there, the sounds of the gym receded into the background, and for a moment, it was just Alex and me, suspended in time. But then my phone buzzed again, this time with a text from an unknown number. "Hey, you okay? Just saw your convo with Alex." My heart skipped a beat as I realized who must have sent the message. It was our other mutual friend, Rachel, who had a history of being overly invested in everyone's personal lives. I felt a surge of annoyance at the interruption, but as I glanced over at Alex, I saw that he was watching me with an air of amusement, almost as if he knew something I didn't. "Yeah," I said finally, trying to play it cool. "Just having a chat," Alex nodded, his eyes glinting with knowing. "Cool. Well, I'll let you get back to your workout then." As he turned and walked away, I felt a sense of relief wash over me, but also a nagging feeling that something was off. I looked down at my phone, where the mysterious text still lingered on the screen. Who had sent it? And what did they want? The question swirled in my head as I stood there, frozen in indecision. But as I glanced around the lobby once more, I knew that I couldn't just stand there all night, not when I had a workout to finish and a birthday dinner to get to. With a newfound sense of determination, I tucked my phone away and made my way back to the weights, ready to face whatever lay ahead.